Did you hear something about how Australia's going to have an election? Yeah. So, can you tell me what you know about the election that's going to happen? What, do you know anything you can tell me about it? Do you know who the Prime Minister is? Can you tell me?
That's the part-time.
And what's his name?
There was a little girl.
Pardon?
There was a little girl called Heidi Ho.
Pardon?
Heidi Ho.
Heidi Ho. Are they a good Prime Minister? What do they do that's good? Whoa. Can you do that one more time?
Heidi Ho.
Do you know who the Prime Minister is?
No?
Oh, do you know, did your mummy and daddy talk about what's going to happen in the next few weeks? Is there anything important that got announced on the weekend? Did you hear?
Next week I'm going to school. No, actually next year.
Next year, right. Do you know anything about elections? Did anyone tell you about any elections that are happening? So, do you know the name of the Prime Minister of Australia?
No.
Do you know the name of the party that leads Australia? Huh? Can you tell me anything about government? Do you know who the local member is, or have you ever met the local person who represents?
At Bunnings Warehouse.
Yeah.
I was cleaning up with my mummy.
Great. So you were cleaning up all weekend? Oh, that's really good work.
My playroom's all clean now.
Excellent. You don't... If I told you that the Prime Minister's name was Mr. Kevin Rudd, have you ever heard of that? Have you ever heard of Mr. Tony Abbott? Okay. I want to ask you, do you know of anything really important that happened on the weekend?
I can't remember.
What about the footy?
I went to the football.
Did you know that... Did you hear anything about an election on the weekend? Or that there's going to be an election?
No.
No? Do you know who the Prime Minister of Australia is? The big man, the boss of Australia?
No.
Have you ever... You don't know his name? Okay, have you ever heard of a man called Kevin Rudd?
My big brother's always told... I've always heard my big brother say that.
And what did he say about Kevin?
I can't remember.
What important... Do you know... Did something happen on the weekend?
Yeah.
And what happened on the weekend?
I saw fireworks.
Wow, where'd you see fireworks?
At my home.
Oh, I was going to ask you, do you know that anything else happened on the weekend that was special?
Yeah.
What?
We went to the rocket playground.
Wow, excellent. What about, did anybody in your house say anything about how there was going to be an election?
Election.
For the government?
Government? What's that?
So if I said that the boss of Australia was Kevin Rudd, have you ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Yes.
Oh, yes. What, why do you know Kevin Rudd? Because what?
Because I do.
Oh.
What do you know about him, Jack?
He does everything.
Does everything.
Makes paper airplanes, make paper ducks,
Duck.
and paper rockets.
Wow. Where does he do these?
Far, 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 far away. Sometimes here, far, far away.
Wow. Have you ever heard of a person called Tony Abbott?
Yes.
Oh, what's he do?
He makes people be asleep.
How did he do that?
He sang a song.
Mm-hmm.
Sleepy Bye song.
Right. And do you know how that goes?
Yeah.
Can you sing it for?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, up like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.